About 20 years ago, I was on a work trip with one of my coworkers, and we were going to a conference in Lowe's, Delaware. Lowe's. Yes. And it was postseason, so it was nice. It was September. There weren't a lot of people there. They got us into a nice little beach resort, like little, I don't know, not quite B&B, but it was kind of nice for work, government work. And so I was really excited, and it was my first time going to this conference, this regional conference, and my coworker and I were just excited, and we were learning lots and had a wonderful couple days down there. And, you know, everything went perfect. The weather was nice. We come back. We share all our stuff. I've since moved on from that position. I'm still with the state, but in a new job, but I still keep in touch with my former coworkers, especially Megan, the one who I went on the trip with. So I'm talking to her, we're catching up, and she's like, "How you been? What's going on?" I'm like, "Well, I met a guy." She's like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "Tell me all about him." And, you know, I'm telling her this guy I met, and we've been talking online and having this conversation, haven't met in person yet. And turns out that, she's like, "That's great. Do you have a picture?" So I'm like, "Well, this is the one that he gave me." So I showed her. She's like, "I think I took that guy's class at the conference, the national conference out in Oregon, like 2 years ago." I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm almost positive." About a week later, she's like, "I found the agenda. It was him." I'm like, "That's kind of weird." So I asked him about it. He's like, yeah. And then we get to talk a little bit about more. And in his previous job and in my current job, we did a lot of the same things. So we went to a lot of the same conferences, knew a lot of the same people. And it turns out that 20 years ago, we were at the same conference together, probably went to the same sessions, but didn't meet until 7 years later. So I probably would have never known that if I hadn't shown my friend his picture. So I can't call it necessarily a misconnection, maybe just a delayed connection.